Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
I don't know anymore.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. You are satisfied with them, not to worry, okay? But this can be further developed without them. I was working in a forge.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Matthias was teaching me archery.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Go to the sword fighting lesson. Oh my god, já me estão a dar muita missão, o jogo ainda começou agora. Is Spy angry at me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
And saved. Eat. To eat any food, pick it up in the inventory of the table, select what you want to eat, and then. Okay. Just so that his settings.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regum tuum, fiat.
Opa! Oh! I opened the map. Jesus Christ, it's big. Main level. The fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? Speed health is the one. Really that. Possibly version. Yeah. How do I know when to push that? Ah, okay, power. Going dead on unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina in the world. Ooh, that's good. That's Jesus Christ. Functions of the events, the conquest of Canterbury in December 1402 during Whistler's imprisonment in Vienna. 6 men attacked Canterbury, and by the beginning of the following year seized the resacked town. Canterbury was loyal to the king and temporarily defeated by its miners. When they finally surrendered, they were forced. I think to read this because Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot. So. Quest log. Unexpected visit. We finally got some fine spring weather, but still I slept late in the morning because I was out celebrating till late in the evening. It was a bit hard getting out of bed in the morning. I am Will, in the morning. Let me just see, thank you. Se vai chover. Let me see. Deixa ver, deixa ver. O meu telemóvel diz que hoje vai chover. Yeah. Vai começar a chover às 5. E vai parar de chover às 6h30. Mas depois vai voltar a chover às 8. Ok. Calma. Quest log. I have to go to Father Parmaside to help him with his work. Okay. But first I need to eat. Ooh, apple. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's this? Dá para saltar nisto? Oh. Quadrado para saltar. This is going to be interesting. Tem sopa. Eat from the pot. Será que não tem animação? Food. I love food. Okay. Lockpick. Tem lockpicks, cara. You don't have a lockpick, pois, Percy. Isto é a minha casa, porquê que eu vou fazer lockpick a coisas da minha casa? Oh, hello there.
How are you, Henry?
Okay.
Good luck then.
10 minutes. Deixa ver. Está contente. Stuff, if you want to sneak in somewhere, make sure no one sees you or hurts you, whatever you're seeing. Let's go.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
What the fuck am I looking at? Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose the kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the middle of ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. And if you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by their strength, different effect of your weapon and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bringing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and handling. Special cases you can try any other skills. Not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to rate your own set. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate the prowler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. It's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned to universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterparts. You can see the value of various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can see your own abilities, your counterpart abilities are visible to you. It's someone you know well. Your skill to reading people well. Your money, the amount you have to pay. Okay. It's not just the stats though, the outcome is influenced by the other factors. Your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you won't poison him a little first and then he will be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. That's cool. To the speech skill level, to the charisma skill level, to the strength skill level. The level of your reputation. Okay, that's cool. Okay, there's something nice in speech styles really. So yeah, I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy?
Yeah,
When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
quest log. You can find all the information about the quest in a log, and for clarity they are also indicated on the map as well as on the compass on top of the screen. Quest log. Okay. Jesus Christ! Okay. How this is going. Finally, an errand I can actually enjoy the crosscut for the sword. Hoping Father has arrived to the sign and cut to the castle and pick it up. Okay, let's go to that's don't pick up. Okay, now I'm gonna show the differences. Que é o ponto Q, é o D. O D é este aqui, dá para marcar. Dá para marcar. Como é que se corre neste jogo? Okay. Jesus Christ, círculo para correr. Hello there.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Yeah, you learn something about yourself. Ah, pode ser essa água. Já passaram os 10 minutos. 10. Queres que eu acrescente mais 2 minutinhos? Ok, não vou ler isto por a pressa. Ok. Now, go to the sword fighting lesson. Okay. Go to the sword fighting lesson. Let me see. I started getting some I went to the in the end the bright sunlight woke me. With a little help from my parents, I went to help father in the forge as I promised him the day before, but first he wanted me to run some errands for him. Went to the castle and picked up the crossguard. Oh no, the last things needed for putting the sword together. Started getting some training sword fighting from a mercenary who turned up in Skalitz recently. Father and mother mustn't find out. For some reason they don't want me to learn to defend myself. Got a bit of a cut in yesterday's lesson though. We're supposed to meet by the ale house again today. B. Where the fuck is B? Good morning.
Good day, Henry.
Good day.
Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with. And the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times. Strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
True. But where will Sir Ratsig take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg, knowing citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Unfortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzig is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes two of us. But back to business. I'll need 3 wagon loads.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
With pleasure, good man.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
You can talk to me.
I started pecking at the corn there and then.
Just like that. What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Letty have to say?
She was well pleased. As you can imagine, even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
New. Jesus Christ. Gambler. You know.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Faltando para terminar até aqui. Let me see one thing. Lion. That skills, but Jesus freaking Christ. Skills. False reputation. Statics. Pode ser mais rápido, eu tô com pressa, tá? Stop in the name of the law. Espera, deixa. Ou vamos terminar fazer aqui. Bem. What is going on here? Vocês estão a correr para onde? Bang. Let me just fight over here. Combat arena.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can. Good. And since today is the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's
First
start with
step.
the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
In combat, you are locked onto a command. You can move around. You can unlock from your opponent at any time. Let me just see if
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay. Slashing. And slash from the back. Oh.
Good. Once again. Now you're getting it. Fine. Now you're getting it. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stab with attack. With attacks into fast and more precise. The cost of 4 steps can be in a face, upper zone, or at the body. Any other zone.
Fine. Not bad. Again. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
You can chain strikes together into a combo. Send the new strike that's same as the previous one, and you can change the attack zone and strike repeatedly. Try R2 or R1 at the lands. The window of opportunity is between striking the opponent and nothing.
Very good.
Ooh, that was cool. Okay, I like that.
All right.
Ooh. In your first chance.
Nice.
Wait, that was it?
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Alright. Right. Okay. I don't know anymore. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Buy. I don't know. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I met again with the mercenary who's been teaching me sword fights. This time I didn't get cut like before, but I'm afraid when father and mother see my bruises, then I might suspect I'm learning swordplay behind their backs. Okay, I have to go to the market and buy school for father for the forge so we can finish this sword for third rounds. Sword for the kingdom. Oh, ah. I don't know anymore what I had under control. Mostly. Hello there.
How are you?
Shopping. In shops, you first have to put your purchase into your basket and then either confirm the purchase or try to handle the amount. Pay is always shown at the top of the screen. Let's try. This is the dash. Dash. Facing. Okay, good time. Your reputation training. You'll have 0. Tem 0. Tô pobre. Ah, mas vamos tentar vender alguma coisa. Deixa eu vender. Calma. O que é que me deixa eu vender, meu amigo? Um quesito. O que me dizes? Assim, 3 moedas é pouco. Vou tentar try to have.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Why not? Jesus Christ. And it works both ways whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. Select the amount you want to pay or get refund and to confirm with facts. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer refusal, he or she will make the counter offer and wait for your response. Your money, original purchase price, trades last offer, your current offer, the last offer not accepted by the trader. Okay. If you say it can be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you can trade. Okay. What? Reputation lost. What did I do? Isso é que eu vender tava aqui, não quero. Sim, se vê. Dois ou 8, ok.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Make offer.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Do I have the money?
God be with you.
I have. Now I can buy what I want. Dash. Vamos tentar diminuir pouquinho o valor. Vamos tentar diminuir um valorzinho.
Let's talk about the price.
Assim, que tal uns 4,5 desses?
Is this enough?
Come now, just a little more and we...
4,8 pode ser.
Oh, that's a decent.
Okay. I don't know anymore what I have under control.